This is WWE 2025 late review of the Royal Rumble. It is a late review. It's been 4 weeks since we watched it. And I promise you next time it will be a lot sooner. But big up to everybody in the house. This is WWE, the first pay-per-view of the year. Straight after this, we're going to be doing the Elimination Chamber. That will be straight after this. So look out for that as well. So I'm going to bring in my Coke, who's my partner. I don't think he's even watched the Royal Rumble. I think he watched parts of it. I'm going to bring him in anyway. Toto Ama.
Yeah, big up.
Today, Toto Ama, big up. What we're going to do, we're going to go through it quick because I know it's a snooze fest. We all knew that Charlotte Flair was going to win the Royal Rumble. But overall, what do you think of the Women's Royal Rumble, the women's one?
I think overall, it was an obvious winner in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think, the famous number 27, that everyone usually wins for number 27. It's famous for the wins, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, we just knew it was an obvious winner in my opinion. I thought, the Rumble was all going well. As soon as she come out, because you know what Charlotte Flair's like. When they bring her back, they always put her in a title opportunity every single time when she comes back.
Yeah.
Either she starts winning again every single match, or puts her in a tag team and then temporary, and then they put her into a title match situation.
Yeah.
Which she is now in it because, look, obviously we all know Royal Rumble gets to choose their title opponent in it. Universal. Not Universal, but the
women's title.
Women's title.
It was SmackDown or Raw.
But yeah, as soon as she came out, it was an obvious winner for me who was going to win.
They actually include NXT, so I don't know why they do that. We all know that they're never going to choose NXT. It's never going to happen. Anyway, the final four was Charlotte Flair, Roxanne Perez. That was my favorite. I wanted her to win it in a way. Nia Jax and Nikki Bella. It was but for me, the surprise of the Royal Rumble was that number. What number was she? The surprise number of the Royal Rumble. I think it was 17, was it? Who was surprised? Where she got? There you go. 21. Number 21, Alexa Bliss. She was a surprise entry of the Royal Rumble. Absolutely amazing. It was nice to see Alexa Bliss again. Haven't seen her for 2 years. Last time she was there, she was with the Bray Wyatt storyline. It was good to see Alexa Bliss. I thought, when she come down, I thought maybe she's going to win. I don't know. Maybe they're going to save her for the Chamber. But I thought the overall Women's Royal Rumble absolutely sucked. He just wasn't good. So let's move on to the tag team. Now, this is the snooze fest. The snooze fest of the WWE. Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano versus Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. They just look like both indie wrestlers. They all look like indie wrestlers. I do like Ciampa though, to be fair. I do like Ciampa. They won. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano won. Have you got an opinion on this game? On this match?
Look, in my opinion, I don't really know who the other tag team is. Well, what are the
I've never heard of them. The Malta City, they're called.
Machine Guns, whatever.
There you go.
Something like that.
Yeah, indie wrestlers.
Look, they look good in the ring. When I saw them, wrestling and all that, they're good high flyers and all that. But for me, they weren't really a proper build up, in my opinion. They're wrestling every week, but they weren't really like promo build up or whatever like that. Yeah, I saw the match. Was saying, but there weren't really nothing to it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think they built it right, this one. I don't, because the fans don't really care about this one.
Nobody cares.
People are walking out when it came on.
Yeah, nobody cares.
But
so
that's my opinion.
And the winners were Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Now the new champions. I'll just go on to the undisputed title. This one I was interested about. We knew that Cody Rhodes was probably going to win, but I think Kevin Owens is doing a really good job and being that heel in the WWE. Absolutely brilliant the way he's coming across as a good heel. I watched the Raw the next day, and I remember when he said he turned on Sami Zayn, and he's giving that proper heel vibe. He said that look, he nearly died. Because we know that Cody Rhodes won. Cody Rhodes had was about to kill him or something, and then Sami Zayn come out and didn't help him, and one of them. So we turned on him. What did you think of this Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens thing? Do you want it to end now, or that's it? Yeah.
I was keeping an eye on the promo, and I thought the build was wicked. It was an absolute amazing build. Kevin Owens coming out, and then who was it? Cody Rhodes started to
Yeah,
lose
yeah.
his temper a bit on the promo. They had good promo feuds.
Yeah.
They were both going at each other. For me, I think just end it now because to me, I think they're dragging it on now.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they're dragging it on. I thought it was a good build up to the show, to the fight, in the Royal Rumble. But yeah, at the moment, just end it now, man. Because how many more promos do you actually need? You know, how many more do you need? They built it up good already.
It's time to just let it go, innit?
At well interest, I was thinking, just let it go now. Just end it because it was a good food, good build up, and I thought it was a good match in my opinion.
Yeah, let's go on to the men's Royal Rumble. The biggest surprise of the Rumble. I'm actually multitasking at the moment, by the way. I'm actually talking to you and actually doing the schedule for the Chamber video on the Restream Studio. So, what did you think of? I thought that John Cena was going to win, in my opinion. They brought him back. He's got a year left in the WWE. They're going to probably get him to break Ric Flair's record, 17 world titles. So Michael Cole can't shut up. He keeps saying he's the greatest of all time, John Cena. Not in my opinion, he isn't. He's not even in the top 5. He's not even in the top 10, in my opinion. That's just me. But what did you think of the Royal Rumble? And the winner, Jey Uso, man. What do you think? What did you say again? Beat? Eat? What is it? Yeet. There you go.
Yeah. I thought Cena, like you just said now, yeah. I thought Cena was going to win it. I thought this is Cena's last year at WWE. Why not give him, the best of the best before he leaves? Give him a big send off. Yeah. But Jey Uso, I was shocked. I'm glad that he won. I'm glad that he won because he deserves it. He's got the crowd behind him, man.
Yeah.
Why not put a title opportunity on someone who's got the crowd and the money going for him, the t-shirts selling and all that? Who's going to do that? Of course, John Cena's big as well. We all know how big John Cena is. Yeah. But Jey Uso's got that. He's got the crowd. He's got the pop. Every time he comes on, even if he's a mid card or a lower mid card.
He's never been a lower mid card, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah, he's always got the crowd behind him. I thought he was a well-deserved winner. I thought the obvious winner was going to be Cena when he came on, give him a big send-off and all that, like I just said. But Jey Uso, I think, deserved it, and he deserves a title opportunity. The amount of years he's been there, he deserves a title opportunity, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. I've just scheduled that video, so it should be cool now. So yeah, I just think overall, I think the men's Royal Rumble was a lot better than the women's. Usually, I enjoy the women's more, not just because the women. It's just usually he's better. But with the men's one this year, I think they smashed it. The Rey Mysterio was number 1. Then you had Penta, which was good as number 2, because you had Rey Mysterio and Penta, 1 and 2 icons of the Mexican wrestling, Lucha Libre. Chad Gable come out at number 3, which I think they should do more with him. Jey Uso, the winner, you just said, he was the number 20. And yeah, man. And then Logan Paul was number 30. There's Troll. The ultimate troll in wrestling is Logan Paul. The ultimate troll. LA Knight 29. But overall, I just didn't want Seth Rollins to do it at the end as well. Yeah, that little thingy. What peed me off is when CM Punk got thrown out. I thought Punk was going to win it. Punk was my favourite to win it. He got thrown out right at the Rumble. And that kind of pissed me off, you get me? And at the end, then you saw him, and you had Roman Reigns, and then you had Logan. I think it was Logan Paul what threw him out as well. But it was anyway. It was a good Royal Rumble, and you could see the being, the things being grown. What do you call it again? Sow the seeds. You can see it being with CM Punk, that you can see that he's probably going to turn the heel, probably join up with Paul Heyman, and you can see Seth Rollins. He's probably angle himself to fight Roman Reigns as well, because when he got thrown out, he kind of started on Roman Reigns, which I don't understand why he did it. He could have went for Punk, or he could have went for Logan Paul, but he went for Roman Reigns, so we could see something brewing there. But overall, I think overall the Royal Rumble, I'll probably give it a 7 out of 10. What are you giving it before we go?
Over Rumble, I'll give 8. I thought it was a good Royal Rumble.
So yeah, the Royal Rumble is done, in the bag. The review, sorry guys, it was that quick. It's a rush job, hatchet job. I'd actually say a hatchet job. So we're gonna go into the chamber. We're gonna go live in a minute.